it took me a while to get the idea that equity in your house is really worthless when you're still alive.
One of the other things I saw on your resume that I don't know a ton about, and I'd like to kind of pick your brain because I've had some clients do the reverse mortgages. So you guys dabble in that at least a bit, don't you?
So I want to admit I have been historically one of the great skeptics of reverse mortgages and what they can accomplish. And about 5 years ago, HUD on their HECM program fundamentally changed it. Now a spouse has to be included in the calculation. So if only one's on the loan, the other spouse is included in the loan to value and the equity position calculations, and neither of them can ever be forced out if the other passes. So that was a tremendous change from the initial program. It took me a while to get the idea that equity in your house is really worthless when you're still alive, right? You can't touch it, you can't feel it, you can't spend it. And the second part is, and I'm sure you see this in your business, we're seeing more and more people entering retirement with some pretty hefty mortgages still. So there are two parts to the reverse that I found interesting. One is you can stop making payments. You have to pay your tax and insurance, but you don't have to make your mortgage payment anymore. Or you can open a credit line, or you can do equity withdrawals. And that unused portion, if you don't tap it, grows over time. So it grows at the rate you would have paid. So if you have a $200,000 house today, you owe $40,000, and you open the $100,000 line, pay off your small mortgage, and the other 60 sitting there, and let's say the rate's 4%, that $60,000 grows at 4% to be used at some future time. And where we really see it, and I'm sure you see these shocks in your business, are when you have two couples, both of whom have pensions or Social Security or what have you, but then one passes and all of a sudden the financial picture changes by half or 40% or whatever that contribution was. And the rebalancing is very, very traumatic. And a reverse is an absolutely great tool to either stop paying or turn that equity into usable assets.